Yeah. All right, Kay, thank you. What have you got, Terry, down the end?
OK, well, very briefly, of course, David Cameron, this NHS data thing, which years ago when they were going to put all our information on a big computer, it was going to cost 1.2 billion. Then someone that said, really, it'll cost 6. It's now costing 12, and it still doesn't work properly. And he says, we're going to sell it off to Google and other companies. A bit like that, he said, David. But they reckon that he's kind of in with all the Google people. Well, somebody from the Conservative Party is. And so, yeah, you know...
Well, they know where we live, don't they? So they might as well know how well we are as well.
Yeah, well, if your health records are on Google, it'd be great. You know, one day you ring up for a takeaway pizza and you say, oh, yeah, I'll have a pepperoni. And you say, you know, with your cholesterol problem, shouldn't you go for the vegetarian option? That's when you know they flogged your information on. So that is a danger. Page 3 in the Mirror is Anita Harris, a big star in the 1960s. In fact, I saw her twice in pantomime with Jimmy Clitheroe once as well. I used to really fancy when I was about 9.
Jimmy Clitheroe?
9. No, Anita Harris.
Oh, so what's happened to her?
Well, she's homeless and in debt. You know, I just don't understand how in this day and age anyone can be allowed to become homeless, really. I think that's really bad. I mean, they reckon the prisons are full of people who just can't pay fines and pay debts, whereas if you nick a car, they'll let you off. Community service tells you a lot about our values. Another great one is British roles for British actors. That's the oldie Tonian star Dominic West of The Wire. Fantastic.
This is an American series featuring a British actor playing an American.
He's just gutted that he couldn't be Robin Hood, and they've got Russell Crowe. And last time it was Kevin Costner. My favourite bit in the Kevin Costner one, though, was when, you know, he's Robin Hood and they get off at the White Cliffs of Dover, him and Morgan Freeman. He says, come on, by tonight we will eat at my father's house in Nottingham. Have you tried walking from Dover to Nottingham? You have to be as quick as you. And...
I've always felt sorry for him, because you can imagine every scene he had to do with Alan Rickman, he's just acted off the stage, Kevin Costner. Yes.
Brilliant. And then finally, this thing, you know, a council, they're paying an £80,000 taxi bill for this kid who lives outside the school catchment area because he didn't get his first choice school. That is over 5 years.
He should get his hair cut. That would never be allowed in my school.
No, but... So it's just there's a lot of stupidity goes on, you know, in...
80 grand?
Yeah, £80,000. And instead of just sending him to his first choice school, which is down the road.
Maybe worse for the BBC.
I was just about to say, because after the ads, we want to get your calls on just that. BBC expenses, are they out of control? 2 BBC bosses have pension pots bigger than the head of the Bank of England. Bigger than the head of the Bank of England. Hundreds of thousands of pounds of your money has been blown on leaving dues. And if you are angry about MPs' expenses, I want to know if we should be equally annoyed by BBC expenses. After all, the licence fee is a form of tax, is it not? 0207 173 5555 is the number for your thoughts. Is it fair that presenters, even those like Jonathan Ross who earn a fortune, have to take pay cuts when so much licence fee cash is squandered like this? Your shout after we pay our own bills. Don't go away.
How much money does the BBC raise from the licence fee each year? 36 million, 360 million or £3.6 billion?